Yes.
I said nothing. I said nothing.
Nothing at all. Not a word.
He was just spilling some tea. Jason, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming in. Kat and I have been lucky enough to see an advance copy and loved it. We really enjoyed the energy of the film. You and Dave Bautista, your co-star in this. There's a great bromance between the two of you.
Yeah, we started out on sea together, and you know, kind of fell in love with each other and became buddies, and very different, but you know, they're very supportive. And when you find that kind of partner in acting where you can fight, and he's so talented at it, obviously, and then he's just really good at acting too. So it's been beautiful. And while we were covered in blood and dirt and filth on sea, I was like, we should probably do a comedy. That'd be great.
Yeah, there wasn't much funny about sea, was there?
So I pitched him this idea, which is actually one of the first kind of stories that I was building as a script, and so I pitched it to him. It's been about 2 decades, you know, I made ago, and he loved it, and then he just put it out there on TikTok, Twitter, I think, or Twitter or something. TikTok. I don't think you put it on Twitter, one of them, one of the T's. Anyways, and it went everywhere, went viral, and then our writer for our show, Jonathan Tropper, ended up, you know, fleshing it all out and writing it, and off to the races. So it was really beautiful, just out of friendship and wanting to do something together. And I got to bring it back home to Hawaii, and we shot some in New Zealand too, because same time we were doing Minecraft, Chief of War, and Wrecking Crew. So it was a little bit. We shot in both places.
I mean, all very different, but we watched it, and he said, oh, what's it like? And I was like, it's like Lethal Weapon. It's like these two dudes that just love each other, but they're yin and yang, and they beat each other up, but there's loads of comedy in there as well. Yeah,
I think we set out for something a little darker, and then we just started improv a lot, and it just kind of took its own thing, which ended up turning a bit like 48 Hours. So it really has you know, it's a throwback. Those are the films I fell in love with.
Us too.
If you can laugh and cry and action and just like have some heartfelt, it deals with some family trauma that we all could take a second to, you know, rekindle some things. And yeah, and so hopefully people love it, but definitely people are going to be entertained, I think.
Yeah, for sure. You've been in so many big action films now, Jason. You seem to have spent your entire career since you started acting just basically getting beaten up.
Yep.
How's that been for you?
Lots of injuries. So I just had surgery, so I think in about a month,
you're back
at it. I'm going to be like 80%.
Okay.
80%?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good for 46.
Yes.
I mean, for an action star. I mean, it started when I was 19, so yeah, I'm pretty battered.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to like being in the office, you know, just doing tracksuit pants and making jokes. It'd be fun.
Beat up.
The problem is you're very good at it. You're very good at beating up and very good at being beaten up as well.
Yeah, I think people really love seeing me get beat up. My kids are over it though. They're like, you die and get beat up and everything. I'm like, well, that's what pays the bills, baby. Some of those guys don't like to get beat up and bleed. Your dad's great at it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Your brother in this, Dave Bautista, he is quite an epic specimen as well. Like, if the two of you have a lot of... I mean that in a very admirable way.
Specimen.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I'll let him know.
Tell him that.
He is, right?
He knows, yes.
Look,
he's yes.
What's it like doing an action, a fight scene with him?
It's great because he's so, you know, obviously I don't know how many years he did WWE, but he's just, he's an athlete. He's a professional, and you know, you're throwing that kind of weight and power behind you. It hurts.
Yeah.
And him sitting on top of my chest with his knee in me and going like this, I'm like, oh my God, bro. Tap. Like, Dave would absolutely beat me up.
Do you have a safe word, just in case?
Snuffleupagus, baby. Snuffleupagus. Get me out of here.
Can you imagine?
But I have to say, so my kids get up in the morning with me at the same time when I go to work, and I have the biggest amount of brownie points. I am like the coolest mom on the planet.
You are the coolest mom, man.
Because literally, I have told them that Garbage Man is coming in today, and that must be amazing. Like a whole new collection of kids that like look at you with twinkly eyes.
I have to say, Minecraft was one of the greatest experiences of my life.
Yeah.
Jack Black is absolutely like a national treasure.
Had your kids played the game before? Did you have much experience of Minecraft?
No, they didn't. But my partner who I did Dune with, Kale, he's my producing. Well, he's not my producing partner. He's my producer. He was just like, Momoa, you're funny. What the hell? We got to get you in a comedy. I'm like, please. He's like, I got this thing called Minecraft, and his kids were very adamant about it. He was just telling me all about it, and just what it does for the imagination and creativity. And so, basically, he goes, this is defending creativity and imagination. I'm like, I'm in. And so we started developing that goofy character who's stuck in the 80s, which I'm like, oh my God, I would love to play. Yeah. All the guys I looked up to, like playing one of those guys that are just stuck in the past.
Yeah. Add in a pink fringe jacket, and you're like, I'm there.
Yeah, the next one's gonna be great because I'm gonna be even like, yeah, we're going full.
Give us a little bit of.
I don't want to say anything because I'm gonna get in trouble. I always get in trouble. I get in trouble. All I know is I laughed out loud.
Did you?
I laughed out loud nonstop. And the first time, it was good script. This one's great. I'm like, I think the producers, the writers, everyone involved has heard, and we've obviously seen the love and passion behind Minecraft. And I think we're there to entertain and make all the kids happy.
I think the thing that I found fascinating about it is just because it's so beloved. Like, my boys grew up on it, and they were like, they're going to make a film out of this. They can't ruin this thing. It was so, and then the film has just been one of the biggest box office record-breaking films of all times.
Well, we just try to remind everyone too. It's just it's a Minecraft movie. It's not the Minecraft movie. So I mean, there's many stories that live within Minecraft.
Yeah.
So it's just.
But has it changed? But has it changed the people that recognise you, know you now?
Oh my God, it's amazing. Because little kids come up and be like, oh, Garbage Man. I'm just like, yes. If you call me Aquaman, I'm kind of like, that's so like,
Yeah.
Going into Lobo. I'm Garbage Man now. You gotta let the Aquaman go.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. It's just an honor. I love when the little kids come up. It's great.
Yeah.
When older men, in their 40s and 50s, and like, Garbage Man, can I have an autograph? I'm like,
yeah.
I've got to ask you as well. So I'm from Birmingham, which is where Ozzy's from, right?
Birmingham, I love.
Hold on, was that your Brummie accent?
Did I do it right?
Yes.
Do it again.
Birmingham.
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 Yes.
Essentially doing it through your nose.
Birmingham. I'll do it.
It's okay.
Jason, you're really good.
Sorry if I offended.
No, it's amazing.
How was it being there,
and hosting
being at the last farewell, hosting, and he was right there, and weren't you in the mosh pit with your son?
It was the greatest, aside from my children being born, it was the greatest moment of my life. I was there with my babies, I was there with my lady, my friends. I got to host. All those bands are what I grew up with. You're walking through the hallway, Slash is like, what's up, Jay? I'm like, hi, what's up? Metallica, Alice in Chains, everyone. I was a kid. And then to be able to host, I've never hosted anything in my life. I was terrified. So it's always good to do things that are scary.
Yeah.
But I was absolutely terrified because it's everyone I love there. And, but dude, when Black Sabbath played, I have footage of I'm the closest to Ozzy than anyone in the whole place. Geezer's not as close as I am. I'm like hiding in the corner, right in front of him, just a
massive fan.
Just geeking out. My kids are behind me, and I'm just, it's the best moment of my life. It was like the biggest honor.
Wow.
And you jumped in the mosh pit, as Kat said. You grabbed your son.
Yeah, I mean, like when I have my son, they're playing Panteras. When I was growing up, that's what I did. So I was like, let's get my boy in there. It was funny. He got a brand new pair of shoes, like his first pair of Timberlands, which I was like, you got engineer boots, bro. They brought his Timberlands, and I threw him in the pit, and he came out, and they were
just battered.
They're black, and he was crying about it. I was like, tough it up, mate.
As it should be.
But by the way, this is your son, who we're going to see in the new Dune film, of course.
That's right.
I mean, how are you feeling about being on screen with your own?
I mean, listen, I never wanted him to be in acting ever, and he did it on his own. He killed it. He auditioned on his own. He always wanted to be a stuntman. Like, he loves doing martial arts and stuff, and so we turned that tape in just to see if he can be like a Fremen and just do some stunts and be, we thought that would be fun. And then they're like, he's amazing. Can he act? And I was like, I don't know. Ask him. And they sent him the tape, and I was in New Zealand. He was in LA, and he went on tape. So we sent it in, and then little by little, and then I had to fly to London. I was in New Zealand. I had to fly to London and meet him. And he met up with Denis and the producers, and he went in a room for 3.5 hours and tested with these other ladies. Never ever been anything before. There's nothing I've ever been that nervous on. I was just like, my anxiety was out of this
world. Are you just sitting outside the room?
Because my son is just like, he's 17, he's 16 at the time. He's just wild. He's wild. And they're just texting me from the inside. He's like, he's doing marvelous. He's being so kind and listening and taking notes. And I'm like, who the hell are you talking about? It's not my kid. That guy would not listen to me at all. So I was so proud of him. And during the whole filming process, like, just beyond proud. Like, And I actually looked at him and I'm like, when we take our time and you learn how to do this craft, you will absolutely be better than anything I've ever done. Like, you have the potential to be better than anything I've ever done.
Which is the most exciting thing.
Which is the highest praise you can have for a parent. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get some proper shoes.
Get some engineered boots and you'll be fine.
Here's another pair of Timberlands.
Jason, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
It's been so much fun to meet you properly. So many things, other things to talk about. Will you come back and see us again?
I will. I'd love to. It's going to be a big year. We've got a lot of stuff coming out.
And we're hoping for a Wrecking Crew 2. Will there be another one?
Can we do more of those?
I would love to.
I think there should be. There's got to be. It's got to be.
We've got a lot of ideas. Yeah. You guys got to watch it, and that'll help.
Should we get it out on Twitter?
January 28th. Let's get it out there.
Twitter or TikTok or one of the T's.
One of those.
One of them.
Let Dave and Jason entertain you on the 28th.
The Wrecking Crew is on Prime Video. You'll enjoy the first on 28th of January, and fingers crossed we'll have more as well. It's great to see you, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.